We are your podcast hosts,
Hey.
Lydia
Leela.
And Hannah.
the Wheezing Cat.
She's got a nickname. We're not cool enough.
Oh my
Not yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe we'll get one.
Yeah.
Yep.
One day. It might
One
be
day.
flesh because I feel very fleshy today.
Yeah, Leela's putting it out there in the open.
Man, I will not be flipping my hair back today.
No.
Hannah, you should let the dogs out.
Take this off. Take it off, girl. Take it off.
Take her off.
They're chill. They're
Um,
laid down. She's fine.
We're
But-
talking about you.
Okay. Speaking about dogs, I'm gonna get us rolling.
Rolling.
Because I want to talk about dog etiquette.
Okay, do it. Get her out there.
Let's
Hannah.
talk about it because the other day
Okay.
I witnessed something that I was not okay with. When I saw an owner of a dog let their dog just willingly approach another dog. Luckily, it wasn't mine because mine has a little bit of an attitude.
Where?
Out
Where?
in public at Garden of the Gods.
Not a dog park?
Not a
in
dog
a
park.
cage facility where dogs run on open off leash?
No, they were on leash,
Huh?
but they just came up and the dog just got into this other dog's face and started smelling, and they were fine, thank God. But
What if they weren't?
What if they weren't? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
not
You don't know
every
how
dog-
they're going to
Yes.
react.
Well, and also my dog Apollo is very chatty.
Barker.
He's
He's a
barks,
talker.
Yeah,
I
and
tell ya.
talks.
He's all talk.
So
He is
if,
all talk.
if he approaches another dog, he's probably going to start talking, and that other dog might think that it's aggression when it's not, and then that's when a fight breaks out. So I just think that we need to talk about Nugget
we're
over
not-
there
we're not-
sleeping.
Sorry, Nugget is
She's
settled.
so cute.
on a pillow.
She's settled in.
cute.
She's looking super cute.
Yes. What, like, dog etiquette? Like, what
Yeah.
is okay? Also, we have no idea what's going on up there, and
Yeah.
like, they're animals. Like, just
Yeah.
I
The animal
love my
world
dogs.
is very
We
different.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you cannot tell me that they're going to react every single time the exact same way that you think that they should or will or whatever. And you can never be too careful because these, like, come on, they have teeth, they have
Yes.
claws. Like, I mean, I guess they're nails,
more
but
Than
like
anything.
they could hurt. I've been bitten. I had to have stitches from a dog. Like, and he was the nicest thing ever. Would
Mhm.
never have guessed that he would bite me, but I was trying to break up a dog fight. But these are two dogs going at each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't go to get in between that, and you don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting that, and they both, I mean, one of the dogs was not very nice. So the other one reacted.
Is that
but-
one your dog?
Yes, he is. He's a big
Aw.
fat meanie. He is. I love him, but he's a big fat meanie. He is. He's a dick. Just gonna put it out there. But like they're dogs. Like they have that instinct, that
Yeah.
fight or
primal.
flight. Yeah,
Primal.
You have no idea how they're gonna
You know,
react.
let me tell you about this situation that I had. So I have 3 dogs, which you guys are well aware of all of them. 2 of
Yeah,
them
super
are the friendliest dogs in the world. I let them outside. They'll get adopted in 30 seconds.
Yes.
My 3rd one is an aggressive dog. He has social anxiety. He has behavioral issues, but he's very good with the people inside the house, right?
Yeah.
So, like, over time, he'll get good with you guys because he knows you guys. So we're on vacation and we get a random text saying, "Hey, a girl got bit."
No.
You didn't tell us this.
Did I not tell you guys this?
No.
And Ryan and I were like, "What?"
We told you.
Everybody in the house knows. The person who were house sitting our house knew that they know. I know they're fighting.
They're
still.
fighting
They
out
want to be
there.
back in here. So the girl dogs are very different. So we have 2 girls and a boy, and the girl dogs, they want to be with
Bird
us.
and Nugget.
It's cute. They're
They're so
our
cute.
girls.
They're-
They want
yeah.
to hang out.
They want to
So,
be a part of the podcast.
but so we got this text saying, hey, and when you're on vacation, you don't want to read this, right? Like you're not in the same city. You assume you have someone watching your house, that you don't have to worry about this situation.
Yeah.
To where it was like the last day, so we kind of text back, we're like, is everything fine? And the person watching our house is like, hey, everything's fine, no biggie, no, nothing happened, you guys are good. So we're kind of like,
was it like a nip? Like it
they
wasn't.
didn't explain anything to us.
Oh, was it like broke skin? Like
They didn't
nothing?
explain anything. They just literally said our dog bit us. And when we asked that whole thing, they're like, hey, everything's fine. Right? So they didn't want us to worry. So we're like, okay. So we came home and we're instantly like, what's the situation?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened? What's going on?
Yeah.
And come to find out, so we have gates on both of our doors to our kitchen to lead to downstairs. So Jackson, which is our aggressive dog, was in the main level, and she came up through the garage, came in upstairs to the kitchen, and saw Jackson growling. Now this dog is growling in the
That's an immediate like.
Yeah.
This dog does not want.
Yeah.
Hannah, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah, this dog does not want anything to do with you. Leave it alone,
Yeah,
right?
Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
leave him alone. That's,
And the main level is blocked off to the kitchen, to the living room. I know. So she
I'm
came.
enthralled. I am literally like.
Yeah, I know. I was so shocked when I
So
came
did
home
she
to this.
touch him? Did she try to pet him?
She came in through the kitchen, saw Jackson on the other side of the gate, the child-proof gates we put up, saw him growling, put her hand over.
No, she did not.
Put her hand over
Bitch
the
be
gate.
crazy.
Put her hand over the gate.
No.
If you know,
Scoot him.
if you
No.
know,
No.
if you know that the dog is aggressive,
I'm sorry, but if a dog is growling at me, I'm not like,
No.
I'm gonna put my hand over.
Bitch did not.
She did.
She did not.
She did.
Then
She did.
serves her fucking right.
No.
Like,
But then get this. So we came home to find that out. And we're like, huh, okay. We already know.
so did he like lunge at her, or did he like just nip?
He
Just latched and then let go?
punctured.
She
Did
was
he
just
really
like,
puncture?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. He pretty much punctured.
Wow.
To where she was fine for the night. The next day she panicked because, and side note, she called her mom and told her what happened. And the mom was like, you're fine. Put some freaking hydrogen peroxide on it
Yeah.
and we'll call it good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would do. If
Yes.
I knew they
You
were
were in the
up to date
wrong.
on rabies,
Yeah.
you were in the wrong, your child is healthy.
Yeah.
So mine was a gash.
Yours
though.
was bad.
Yeah, mine was a gash. Like the dog like literally latched onto my hand,
And you like pulled out.
and like he must have like ripped this way because mine was like skin was like
You were also walking and you didn't know the other dog.
true. I mean, it was also like a gate wasn't separated. Like
Yeah.
it was complete.
Yeah,
But
complete.
also, like the dog, like knew he attached to flesh, like human flesh, and immediately let go. So it could have been worse. But mine, like 100% needed stitches.
Yeah.
So that's like crazy to me
Mhm.
that he like
he probably just
punctured.
got the canine to where it was like, and then
Yeah, and then like didn't
versus-
rip or I don't know. Like that's crazy that she didn't need stitches or anything.
I think she might have. So I don't remember the full story because I was so like,
Are
why would you
kidding
push
me?
your hand
Why
over a
would you
fence?
put your hand at a growling dog?
At a growling
Like,
dog.
What? Oh, Gucci.
Yeah.
Like, no, what?
Can you do that again, please?
Like,
There's like drool coming
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
Canines are bare.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
So-
Okay, I'm sorry, but what an idiot.
yeah, you know better than that.
You know better than that.
mhm.
This is your public service
So-
announcement. Don't touch a
Don't
dog
do
that's
that. But
growling at you.
also, like, okay, let's be honest. do we really not think? So did she really think? Oh, he must be playing.
I mean, you can't.
But teach your kids better. Come on.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Also,
come
our
on.
dog is not so don't get me wrong, if you're gonna give me a 10-pound dog and they're gonna growl like a little chihuahua,
Yeah.
don't get
Okay.
me wrong,
Different.
they're
That's
feisty,
different.
He's big.
but you're like, let me put my hand down, let me smack your face around a little, you'll be fine, right?
He's big.
No, our
He-
dog
He
is
looks
a
like
mutt.
gargoyle.
He looks like a what?
Gargoyle.
A what?
A what?
Say it into the
Yeah,
mic.
what was that?
A gargoyle.
Oh,
Yes,
he does. He's cute
like
though.
a demon.
He's
He
like,
literally looks like.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
Jackson,
yeah,
do you love me? And he's like, "Arr." And I'm like, but do you love me?
yeah.
But
But
am
I'm
I
not
gonna
getting
put
anywhere
near him? No.
You guys-
And no, he lunged at me that day, and I was like,
You guys, I have been with him for over 5 years, and still I'm like, are you okay? Do you like me?
literally.
He's
Yikes.
He's scrappy.
He is
Yeah.
scrappy.
Which
He's such a good.
Scrappy
Yes.
is such a good word for him.
He has a wiry coat.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he is scrappy.
But you guys, I will tell
He-
you,
But he's big.
he's
How
big.
much does he weigh?
He probably weighs over 50 pounds.
Oh, does
He's
he
still-
only weigh 50?
He weighs
he's
less
tiny.
than Apollo.
He's skinny.
No, he
because
doesn't.
he's skinny.
Apollo's 46 pounds.
Look at his hair. But I will tell you guys, once you hit that, like, no, don't get me wrong. I come home and I call every time I run. I like come upstairs, coming from work, and I'm like, the dogs are barking. It's great. Hi babies. And I see Jackson, I'm like, hey, F-tard. Right? Like that's my. But
Yes.
when you
So much
have
love and affection.
his love, he is
Such a best.
the most affectionate dog.
Aw.
And if I were to go on a walk by myself in the dark in the hood,
You would know that he would.
I'm fine.
fucking-
oh,
him.
he's gonna
I'm fine.
attack a hoe.
I have no issues
He'll
with
shake,
anybody.
shake.
Yeah,
Scary dog privilege.
Yes.
It's fucking real.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's real.
Missy's like,
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I'm like, can you bark or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
They're gonna literally
Nugget?
go with the stranger.
Yeah.
Like I'll
No.
die.
yeah.
I'll literally get shanked, and they're gonna be like, "Take me with you."
So,
like,
Maverick and Jackson are definitely the definition of they're gonna save you.
ooh, I don't know about Maverick.
You don't think
no,
Maverick?
I think he'd be a
run
shake
away.
shake. Like he's like, "Take me with you." Like, yeah, I don't know. He's jury's still out on him.
Yeah,
Bella would go. She would go.
I'll take her.
She'd
in a
be like,
if
heartbeat.
you have a toy.
Take me.
I'll take her in a heartbeat. She
Yeah,
is the
she's a
Okay,
sweetheart.
But so Apollo, cute, fluffy. He's got a nub. He's
We can insert some
Aussie
pictures.
yes,
Can we?
Yes.
Perfect. So we're gonna insert some pictures, but
Yes. So we're gonna insert
Jackson.
Jackson here.
perfect.
Then
Apollo here.
And then a Bella. Maybe a Jackson and a Maverick.
Or all three at the same time.
I need another hand. Who's the third? Who we introduced?
Yeah, who's the third?
That's it. But let me tell you about the story
Great.
of
We don't need a third.
my,
Smiley face.
my
It'll be the
apartment
devil's
complex.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Speaking of devil, Apollo,
Yes.
Yes.
cute. He's got his little nub. He's furry. He's fluffy, but he will cut a hoe.
He
Okay.
will cut a.
Yes.
He's
His tail, how fast it goes, it could cut a hoe.
I don't even know. So this is what happened. So I was taking them both out to the car.
Pay attention.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I'm
taking
on it.
them
I'm on
both
it.
out to the car to take Missy to the point to get her hair done.
Yeah.
She's a human. She's my
Her-
child.
Her appointment, her dog.
She
you know.
needs groomed regularly. Apollo not so much. But anyway, so we were taking them out, and a neighbor has a lab. He's kind of a strange human. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. He's a little
He's
odd.
a strange human. Are we talking about a dog or
no, like an adult.
Like as in
the
Jeffrey
neighbor
Dahmer?
is
The-
weird.
The neighbor is unusual.
No, like how weird. Like, is he a serial killer?
He could be.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
the jury's,
Jury's
out on
still
that.
out on that one to
We
know.
need to know this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll keep you updated
Yeah.
on that. But so we take Missy and Apollo out. Here's my frustration is I know my dogs. Missy loves
Sweetest
everybody,
thing ever.
loves dogs.
Huge.
She does not bark. She does not growl. She does not anything like that. So she can meet any dog on the street. It doesn't even matter. And if that dog's aggressive, Missy's going to submit and not get into a dog fight.
Can we pause real quick? Missy,
Yes.
insert, is a
Mhm.
horse.
She's massive.
She's massive.
She's
Yes.
huge,
There's Missy.
and she's gonna submit. So
To
that
any
just
dog.
shows you what her personality is. That a dog
Yes.
that weighs 90, 100 pounds is gonna just submit to. I mean, it could be Bird,
And yes.
Nugs, and she's
Yes.
gonna submit.
And she will not growl back. She will
No,
not
she's the sweetest thing ever.
snip,
Baby.
nothing like that. So this guy's a little unusual. Okay. Older gentleman, I would say like 50, 60.
How do you know that he's unusual? Like that's kind of a bold.
Every time he has a conversation with us,
It's just
it's just
awkward.
odd.
Yeah, yeah.
it's odd and awkward, like what
Yeah.
he talks about.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of like,
Nice,
nice, bye,
Like
bye,
you're-
bye.
Like you're trying to say PG, because if he were to ever shoot something up, you'd be fine. Right?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you just said.
Okay, so is it bad of me
Yes, it probably is.
to think about any situation, because you and I have it right now at work.
Yes.
So in any situation you think you
Safe and secure, people.
Safe
It's a
and
real
secure.
thing.
and you're like in a place and you see some creeper and you're like in your head, right? This is your thoughts, a little bubble coming up, and you're like, I feel like you would kill me. Or I feel
Shank,
like you
shank.
would shank, or I feel like you bring out a gun. But if I'm gonna be nice to you, I'm gonna be that one person that you like.
Yes.
And they're going to
you're
come
not
after
gonna
you.
kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I feel like that's a situation.
Okay, wait, what was that? There was a movie. What was
Jeffrey
I
Dahmer?
watching? No, it was something else.
could
but
talk
he
about that
literally was
later.
like, it was a school shooting scenario, and he comes up to this girl, and he was like, "I like you," and he went the
no.
other way.
Yes,
And
situations
he-
like that.
That gives me
Really?
goosebumps.
Yes.
Wait,
He was
why?
like,
what did she say?
I
like,
like
did she
you.
say
And he
anything?
literally- No.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She was probably like a brown hair, blue eye.
No. Blonde
Okay.
hair, blue eye.
No, because that's too stereotype. Like that's stereotypical.
Okay.
I am very stereotypical. Blonde hair, blue eye. Do you know how many
And-
times my dad used to tell me? Okay, I used to live in San Diego, California, right? So
Okay.
we were 20 minutes
You're
from the
literally a beach girl or whatever.
Tijuana border.
Oh.
So he was always, and this is a long time ago, he was always like, "You're not going near San Ysidro.
because you're going to get kidnapped.
You're gonna get kidnapped, and I'm gonna have to pay to get you back, and I can't afford that." Like,
Stop it, Leela. Goosebumps.
That's
Right?
really rough.
yeah. But I feel like nowadays the blonde hair, blue eye is a stereotype, to where the brown hair, blue eye is sexy.
Well, I got Hazel. I missed the train on that.
I
But
know.
we're gonna
Yeah.
back to my
Yeah, yeah,
story
sorry.
because
Go
we're
back,
talking
go back.
about
Sorry.
dogs.
Thanks for letting me know I'm not sexy, Leela. God.
We're
did.
talking about dogs and
I
dog
did.
etiquette and taking the dogs out to the car. I know that my dog is not friendly in the sense of meeting anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Apollo, right?
Apollo.
Okay, cool.
Anyway,
Okay.
and so
That's the best.
this older
Yes.
gentleman, it's like he's never had a dog before. You can tell when they're like a first time
Oh,
dog.
good. Oh, that makes me so happy
I
that they're
know.
saving a life.
Yeah.
No, he has a puppy, a yellow lab.
Why? It's still a life. I
But
don't understand
you
what we're
can't-
talking about now.
If he was like, "Oh, I rescued this dog from,"
Did he?
like,
Okay, did he rescue
What if he
him, or
rescued
did
a
he?
yellow lab?
You don't know.
Okay.
You don't. Did you
So-
ask him?
No, because I don't talk to strangers.
She's stereotyping.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have no
anyway,
idea. Yellow
so-
labs are very common.
Yeah.
It was literally a puppy. Anyway,
I'm just saying.
so this guy literally comes out and he was like, this is your dog. Can they meet?
No, they
And
cannot.
Apollo is immediately
He's aggressive.
canine.
But you know what? Hold on. to the side of this, I'm impressed that he said, can they?
Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Right?
You are correct. I
Right?
said, but here's the thing, is I said, well, not really, because
Perfect.
Missy,
No. Walk away.
Then walk away.
Walk
Yes.
Missy is super, like, Missy can say hi,
Was
but
it just
Apollo
you?
can't.
It was just you.
Trying
Yeah.
to wrangle
Okay.
Them both.
85
And that's a
to
lot.
90 pounds and then a 46er
That is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
that is, like, really wants to meet. So I let Missy, I was trying to hold Apollo back. I let Missy say hi. And then
Was Apollo growling or no?
yes.
He was. Okay.
He started to growl and this dog's hair went back.
Oh.
And then he started to bark.
Yeah.
Like-
No, that's
like,
when you pull your dog. Pull your dog.
Like we're not
Pull
having
your
this.
dog.
Yeah.
And I literally
Yeah.
said that's why I didn't want them to
Yeah.
meet.
Yeah.
But he let his dog stay there. Versus like, oh no, it's okay. Like we don't have to meet.
Yeah.
Because he was so excited that she was updated with all of her shots. He was like, oh, she's updated all her shots. She can meet you. And I'm like,
yes,
that's
but no.
so sweet.
Yes, but no.
yeah.
Okay, so that leads me into James and I, my husband, for those of you that don't know, we were walking our two hellions, and they are menaces to society.
What are their breeds?
So Bella is a border collie. She's a blue merle. Maverick is a Australian shepherd, blue merle. So they're two peas in the pod. They're just adorable.
They are so
cute.
If you were to see us on the street, I would wait. I would be, if you asked to pet them, because everyone does, because they're beautiful dogs.
So cute. Yeah.
They're so cute. They're beautiful. Maverick would probably take your face off.
Mhm.
Bella would love you to the moon and back. Like she is a lover, not a hater. Maverick's a hater, not a lover.
Yes.
So,
But the first time I met Maverick,
Yeah.
him and I are BFFs.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are. So
it depends on the person, I think, and the vibe that they're feeling.
the vibe and
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
knowing that you have to be able to sense that they are not feeling it. So you need to
Yeah.
step back and let them
Do
be.
you believe that dogs can sense evil?
Yes.
I was reading about dogs sensing evil the other day.
Yes. They have to, because to your point of would this dog save me if I think they
Yes.
would, because I think they can
Yes.
sense evil.
Yeah.
And
I
if
could see
they love you, which they do, dogs have so much love.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like you can't even
Unconditional,
right?
Yeah.
I think if I were walking, they look like the least scariest dogs ever. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It's
why
not
people
like-
ask to pet them.
It's not like cane
it's not like a Rottweiler or a
Doberman.
yeah, or a Malinois or whatever.
Malinois, that's a great example of a German Shepherd that's all black. Woo!
Oh, scary,
Those are
right?
scary,
Wolf
yeah.
dog, like all that stuff, right? I think they can. But we were walking, and speaking of German Shepherds, this lady had it looked like a miniature husky, which I've never seen before, but it was like very squatty. It was
Yeah.
it was
little
really
legs?
There
yeah,
was
like
one in the
really
store the other
tiny.
day.
Oh,
Oh
stop
my
it.
gosh, the little face.
And we were walking, and I, of course, because Maverick hates all dogs, Bella does too.
Yes.
I think it's called a Pomsky.
Oh,
It's like a Pomeranian, but a husky.
yes!
Pomsky. Yeah.
Stop it!
They're
That's
like
exactly
little-
what it
Do you
was.
shed? Yes, because a husky shed. Does a Pomeranian shed?
Yeah,
Yes.
immediately
I'm
no.
out. I'm out.
No.
I'm out.
So we're walking. I pull the dogs to the other side of the street
Because
because,
you have etiquette.
yes,
You're
and
considerate.
yes.
like I am not
you know your dog.
going to allow
Yeah.
my dogs to interact with those dogs because one, both of them will start growling. Well, Bella will. Maverick would attack, but he won't start growling. Like it's such a weird dynamic. So James stayed on the other side while I was walking around, and this German Shepherd wanted to say hi so bad to James, but James recently broke his ankle.
Yes.
So
broken.
he's recovering from that. So he didn't want, of course, it was the ankle closest to the dog. So the dog trying to say hi to him. He thought he was going to step on his foot. So and the lady walking these dogs was like, "Oh, honey, not everybody wants to say hi to you."
Oh.
And I literally was like, James told me that afterwards. And I was like,
I do want to say
hi.
I do.
Yeah.
literally wish it had been me because I would have just loved that little
Oh,
yeah.
face. But at the end of the day, you have no idea how dogs are
Yeah.
going to react
You don't.
to people.
Yeah.
Not every single dog wants to see new people, meet new people.
All I can literally think about is a vet bill or a hospital bill.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
or putting your dog down because they go to
Oh
bite
my-
somebody.
Literally,
I feel like in Colorado, if your dog bites one person,
they're done.
they're done.
They're
You
done.
think so in Colorado?
Yeah.
They
Yes.
have leash laws.
Yes.
Oh.
So if they're off leash
Okay.
and they attack somebody else, they're immediately put
What
down.
if they're
Doesn't
on leash
matter.
and they attack?
I feel like you would need a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, unless there's video, it's he said, she said, and they're going to go with a dog that has bit somebody. without any
So,
evidence.
would you ask for the dog to be put down if that happened to you?
If another dog bit me,
Depends on the situation.
it depends on the situation, 100%.
Yeah.
If a little old lady is walking her dog and
Mhm.
the lady trips and falls and the dog takes off and then gets into a fight with my dog, like I feel like they were
No.
still trying to be responsible, but something happened.
Yeah.
Okay, what if it's not an
Yes.
old lady?
And the
And-
dog gets away
Yeah.
accidentally.
Accidentally. I mean,
Ugh.
What's an accident though?
Oh.
Okay, so the dog's off leash.
if the dog is off leash and the owner
Dog is
let them
off leash. 100% the dog would get put down.
100%.
If the dog is off leash,
Attacking your dog or attacking you?
doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
If you can trust that your dog is off leash, then your dog should be fine.
Then-
So
Yes.
I let Nugget and Bird.
off leash.
Off
But
leash.
you
Off
should never
leash.
let Jackson off leash.
I will never let Jackson
Same
off
with
leash.
Apollo. I will never do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
plug for Sniff Spot. I think it is a great. It's like Airbnb for dogs
Oh.
in backyards. So you can.
Oh,
What's it called?
I think you've told me about
Sniff
this.
Spot. So you can literally rent out somebody's backyard for your dog to go play, and it's not in a dog environment.
Dog park.
Dog park environment where literally dog trainers say do not take your dog to a dog park. And that's where Missy got traumatized when she was little, but luckily she's submissive and she didn't attack back, but this dog attacked her in the dog park.
So this thing you're talking about is where you rent out your backyard?
Yes, and you can rent other people's backyards out. Yes, and it can either be a backyard or some people have acres of land that their
you
dogs
did
can
tell me
literally go
about
run
this.
free. And
Not have to worry
literally-
about other dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
and it's
all
on
that stuff.
TikTok. Look it up. We can link it down below as well.
Does that mean you have to pick up your own dog's poop if you're
Yes.
going to rent out that yard?
Yes, but I mean, but they're free to be like I have an Aussie
Yeah.
Doodle. He's very active, and
Yeah.
he would
Yeah.
love to chase a ball
In the backyard.
for hours.
Yeah.
And I live in an apartment. I don't have that option.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great option for either you to make some money
Yes.
and or for you to have your dog have some freedom and some fun.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up
like
a condom
On a
on a dick. Stay safe.